Look who we got here. Lorenzo. What's up, buddy? You excited? Nah? You a little shy to be in the camera? Just a little? Alright, so me and Lola are gonna go for our first ride ever. And obviously we're taking the Road King. We're gonna do a little father and son little ride. A ride that my good friend Randy told me about. Apparently it's a beautiful place. I don't know how good the camera is gonna pick it up because obviously the weather is not that great right now. All right, climb up, buddy. All right, so here we go. Back up a little bit, buddy. I had to do a quick stop right here just to be able to fix my helmet. I got this ventilation in the helmet that is great, but it's not that good for the microphone. So it's one of the sacrifices that you got to make when you have you're recording video. You got to kind of close the ventilation. I guess I got to do some testing with the ventilation and the microphone and all that, but for now I'm just gonna have it closed. So it's the first time that I ride with somebody in the back as well, and that's new as well. But I was just giving Lolo a couple classes on what to do and how to do, because I felt like he was choking me back there, holding really tight. So let's commence the ride. Like I said, my good friend Randy told me about this place right here. He said it was a beautiful ride and it was just really nice. I guess he used to live back here or something, but I mean, nice road so far. We're gonna go down this road. We're gonna take a left turn someplace back there, and then we're gonna come out to 818, which is the beach. We may get down at the beach or something, look around, and then we're gonna go all the way to Highway 206, I think, and then from there we're gonna go to US 1. So I think that it's gonna be about 40 to 50 miles or something like that. Should be nice. I'll tell you what, it feels a lot different to have a passenger on the back that just by yourself. The bike feels a little bit more heavy. Obviously Lorenzo, he doesn't really know how to ride a bike. This is his first time in the back of a bike, so he's still gonna have to learn, but it's fun. I love seeing roads like this, just streets and open road and just a good time. Usually you got to worry about deers, I guess. I think it was about 2011. A good friend of mine, I was riding with him, and I had a Gixxer 750 back then, and a good friend of mine had a really bad accident because of a deer, and it happened right in front of me, and it was just sad. Got some turkeys right here. I am trying to take it very easy for a couple reasons. First of all, I've never been through here, so this road right here is very new to me. I don't know, like right now I just passed that turn and I just didn't know what's going to be behind the turn, so I'm trying to take it very easy. And the next thing is that I got my boy in the back, and obviously I'm being super careful having my kid in the back of the bike. So, and also look at this place, it's actually really nice, very nice. That guy had a mailbox, a bike tank as a mailbox. That's just freaking awesome, man. I gotta tell you, just from the last 10 minutes, starting to feel a lot better. Like Lolo's more relaxed. He's more like, doesn't feel like he's choking me or anything like that, He was holding on so tight that I couldn't even breathe. He was pushing me out of the bike almost. I could just feel that he's just more relaxed and more enjoying the ride a lot more than just 10 minutes ago. Big shout out to my friend Randy for telling me about this route. This is gorgeous, man. I'm not really sure where I'm supposed to go from here. Let's see. Alright, I think I gotta go left. One thing that I would tell you is that every time I come to a stop sign or to a stop and I put my feet down, I can feel Lolo's feet poking me in the back of mine. I don't know if that's just him or not, but a lot of curves over here, guys. I bet you this place is full of alligators. It's Florida. There's alligators everywhere. Oh look, somebody waved at me. I waved back. Apparently waving is a big deal. North Carolina used to be so amazing. Everybody used to wave at each other, but here, apparently people don't wave at each other. I don't know what's the deal with that, you know? But I have heard some controversy about waving and all that stuff. Oh man, that metal felt weird. Okay. What do you think so far, buddy? By the way, little brother, I don't know why you put that. Little brother put that sticker. Turn around, buddy. Right here. Yeah. Kind of ruined my helmet, buddy. But what do you think, buddy, so far? It's okay. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Don't take your helmet. We're coming out pretty soon. There's a bike right there. I don't see nobody. Oh, I see a couple. Guess there's a couple. Somebody way back there. That's nice. Literally, jump in the bike, come here, just chill right there. People chilling back there. This looks like a part of the beach where not a lot of people come by. Usually when we go to the beach, we go way back there. I showed it to you guys, but I think it was Hurricane Matthews. Was it Matthews, Lolo, or last hurricane? Destroy. Was it Irma? One of them, the last time, destroyed A18, and I want to say that when we go down that way, there's going to be a shortcut where we got to take. But again, you know, they really destroyed it, and obviously there's going to be there has been millions of dollars to spend due to that. But let's go, Lolo. Oscar Mike on the move. 8:30, buddy. You already asking what time it is? You want to go home already? We got an hour to get home and then go to church. Praise the Lord. Yeah, for some reason, every time I stop or, you know, I put my feet down, a lot of mounting the bike or whatever, the tip of his foot is like poking me in the back of mine. It's actually quite annoying. So hopefully, I mean, I guess it would be like that because the floorboard is really small. It's not like you got a large floorboard like I have, but it's just something to consider if you have a passenger that, you know, again, just something to consider. The bike is doing pretty well, but again, you know, I'm not in a highway or anything like that, but I think Lolo, I mean, Lolo's not a skinny kid by no means, so maybe he weighs like 150, 160, around there. And the bike is moving just fine. One of the things that we like to do when we come here to the beach, actually, like, we're not like really beach people. We don't really go to the beach that often, even though we live very, very close to it. But one of the things that we lately been doing it is because little Manny loves to go to the beach. So what we do is that we come here, we bring some chairs and stuff like that. We kind of sit down, you know, by the beach and let him play. usually his brothers come, so they'll build castles and build, you know, fortress or whatever. You know, they do buildings and stuff like that. So it's always a lot of fun to see them play, and it's relaxing because we sit down and, you know, bring some drinks, we bring a cooler, and we could just chill while they're doing that. I can feel like Lolo being more relaxed already, like way more relaxed. You could just tell from the first, you know, first couple miles to now, he kind of loosened it up a little bit. And one of the things that he was doing is that he was pushing me big time. I felt like I was going to come out of the bike, but you could tell how he's more relaxed already and he's enjoying it. But if you you can see the shadow, he's like hugging me. Look at it right there in the shadow. He's like hugging, you know, he's like hugging me big time. Don't fall asleep, buddy. Yeah. Just took a little bump and he helped me. But I'm sure you guys know about this by now because I've been in YouTube for so many years. But I got 3 kids. I got Fabian, Lolo, and obviously Manny, the little baby. And they all, every single one have their own personalities. Every single one have their own things that they do, things that they love, and all that stuff, right? But one thing that I love about Lolo, you know, specifically about him, is that he's like me a lot. Like a lot. So just by looking at him, Stacy always says, "Oh, he has your character, he has your the way you think sometimes." So he relates to me on a not on so much on a physical level, but more like in a emotional, or maybe the way he is to me a lot. So, like for example, you know, I asked Fabian, "Hey, you want to go on the bike?" And Fabian said, "Nope, I'm never gonna be on a motorcycle." Lolo is like, "Yeah, I'll be on the bike." So it's really interesting that he is so close to me, his style, the way that he conducts himself many times. So you guys see this right here. This is what I was talking about, the construction. I think it has cost millions of dollars, and obviously the hurricane did a lot of damage to the city. So thank God last hurricane threat that we have really didn't do much and really just passed by and continue up north and really didn't land here in Palm Coast. By the way, this place right here, Oceanside, if you're ever in Flagler Beach, go to Oceanside. What a fantastic place. And I'm actually surprised that it's open this early. I didn't really know that. But again, me and Stacy went there, sat outside. It was a beautiful day, beautiful weather. We had such an amazing time. Isn't this beautiful? Wait until we pass this construction site right here. But this is such a beautiful place. You know, it's amazing what God creates. Really amazing. His creation is so amazing. Sometimes we get so amazed by a bike. We get amazed by I don't know, a cell phone. But we don't get amazed by the things that he did. Look at this. He created everything. It's so amazing. We have to be fascinated not by the creation, but only by the creator. We forget that all the time. We get so wrapped up around the creation versus the creator. We got to glorify our Father in heaven. He's so good. Beach right there. You guys seen the bridge? A lot of people go there fishing. Apparently this place right here, Funky Pelican, right there. Apparently it's a really nice place. My in-laws went there the other day and they said that it was really, really nice. Right here to the left is the Veterans Park. One of those days we may come here and check it out. I think that you guys see a lot of tents and stuff like that. That's because they do something there, some type of activity every so often. Fence right there, I heard good things about it, or people talk about it all the time. I don't think I've ever been up there, but people talk about that place all the time. This is usually when we come to the beach. This is usually where we go. We come like around here somewhere and we park. Obviously we park right here and we get down there. Okay, Stacy loves this place right here, the Golden Lion. You could come there and buy like a pound of shrimp. And apparently, I don't like fish, but apparently it's delicious. And she loves it. And they give you like butter and stuff, and she be eating that thing like she's a kid. Okay, there's one more place that I want to, Breakaways. I think little brother likes that place a lot. But usually we go to the beach, and then when we finish, we come to an ice cream place. I don't know if I pass it or not. If I come across, I show it to you guys. But that's usually what we do. We come here, spend some time at the beach. You see some guys fishing down there. And then we go and get some ice cream. Good life. Bless the good Lord for those days. Bless the good Lord for the days that we get to spend together as a family. Life is hard sometimes, guys. Very, very hard. Alright, I think I passed the ice cream place. This house is right here. They gotta be really expensive. Very, very expensive. Such a beautiful place. Unfortunately, the road is kind of crappy because of all the construction. So you feel a lot of bumps and stuff like that, but just a beautiful ride. I gotta tell you guys, one thing that I do is that even though I have my own little things that I do, like right now a motorcycle or shooting, I always try to involve my family. You know, is that I don't really get so much into the philosophy of having your own thing to do. You know, I'm a family man. I love my children. I love my wife. So, you know, whatever I do, if I can involve them to be part of it, to me that brings me joy, you know. Like, I got a motorcycle not to so much go riding with my boys, you know. Now that going riding with my boys is, you know, say my boys, is not fun. It's a lot of fun, but, you know, my wife is part of the equation, you know. Get in the back, let's go and have some chicken wings or something. It's not just like escape route away from your family. Be really careful when you find yourself doing stuff to escape from your family. Be really careful about that. Your family is a blessing from the Lord. And yes, there's confrontation. Yes, there's issues. Yes, there's fights. But at the end of the day, forgiveness is what brings families together. You know, that's why the Lord stressed that so important. Forgiveness. And you know what? He forgive us of the nonsense that we do. Why can we not forgive our family when we feel offended or whatever it is? Makes no sense. Every time I get mad at Stacy or I get mad at something, that's what I hear. You know, the Lord forgive me of my issues, of my sins, of my whatever, you know. And trust me, I'm no saint. I had a lot of baggage to be forgiven for. So be careful when that happens, when you're trying to find things to do away from your family, you know. So that's why today I was going for a ride and I asked Lolo, and he was so happy to come, and I'm so excited that he came because, you know, first of all, it gives me a little thing to do with him, a little time, father and son time that we can enjoy together. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep writing. Appreciate you guys watching. I'm probably gonna write for a while. You're gonna see here in the camera if you want to keep watching. And as always, God is in control.